Should be fine. Feel like I did it that one time. The fuck? Yeah, it's allowed.
Alright.
It's on, definitely.
Alright, anyways. So.
It's cold in here.
Alright. So, y'all.
Why do we gotta stand
Is this
guard
when you went
here?
to
The boss
head
afraid
out on
somebody's
your
gonna steal a bunch of
ship?
frozen nerves?
It ain't the nerves he's got us.
Well, I
Speaking
mean, I
of
have
which,
no
what-
monies.
You don't
Oh,
have to get
what
paid.
what
are
is
you-
the
They
ship?
don't tell me much. What are we
Mm,
guarding anyway?
there's a ship name.
Yeah?
It does have a dragon in front of it and some symbols with it.
I had no
Yes.
Death stinks. Ugh, terrible stuff.
Rose, do you still have a chemical analysis droid on your station?
It's an old one, but it's tapped into the Republic's latest contraband databanks. Why?
I've got a feeling these aren't ordinary death sticks. I'm transmitting a sample to you. Tell me if you find anything unusual.
Dragon.
But I don't see him.
This has a dragon in front we can call.
Who's grown?
He was supposed to make
What?
Oh,
I just looked up at the cinematic, I just see a fucking NPC T-posing in the corner.
Wait here.
Ah,
Keep your
nice.
eyes open.
I don't remember
Alright,
that in the
anyways.
original.
Mm-hmm.
The SS something another.
Dragon,
That's a little too obvious, though.
yeah, but
The Paul perks up his little book flaps and he says, I can tell you the old name for it.
Oh, well, fucking fine. What was the old name for it?
It was called the Grim Death.
Alright, yeah, thought something was gonna be something like that. How about we call it Mother of Pearl?
Mother of Pearl? Alright. You
I'm
name
down with
your
that.
ship the Mother of Pearl.
I was gonna say something, but alright.
Oh, I mean, you can.
Mother of Pearl is good. I was gonna say her ladyship's Wrath?
Let Mother of Pearl. Gives me some Jack Sparrow.
Mother of Pearl. Oh, wait. Maybe ship Wrath, Mother of Pearl. I can't think of nothing. No, we can go with Mother of Pearl, but I'm going with a nickname Dragon for it.
Okay.
I'm
Anyways.
gonna be always into the front with the dragon head is.
Alright, so. Begin to set sail. Make your way about 40 miles downstream and reach about straight noon. As you're looking around, you see this old, decrepit mine shaft. The wood looks weathered and torn. As you see the old minecart tracks, rusted and decayed, leading deep inside. Alright, what do y'all do?
Remember she said when we reached that spot, there's like an underwater cave we had to go through. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, you can do that, 'cause I don't remember shit.
Alright, who's the first one to go into the water?
He wants to be the...
Cowabunga! Cannonball!
I kind of need one of y'all to help, because remember how small I am, being a kobold?
Oh, yeah.
So, Dragon jumps in, full force, and he face plants on a rock, dealing 5 damage.
Fuck you!
Dragon.
You rolled on that one. You better be lucky it wasn't worth. Or worse.
Worth.
I temporarily developed a lisp.
You lisp.
A lisp.
You lisping, Larry.
30.
You can jump down, and you can use me as a thing that pulls you down quicker and put you in swim faster.
I'd have to try and hold my breath as long as I fucking can. Oh, fuck.
And
I think I have it.
Wait.
Hold.
Boss. He can use teleportation. Once he sees the way out, he can never mind. Only he will teleport, not,
Yeah.
I know, I'm just talking about... Yeah, that's why I forgot. So, yeah.
So, Angelica looks down at Yee.
Oh, no.
She draws something as a fishbowl goes over Yee's head.
Ah!
Are you fucking serious?
She picks you up by the back of the neck and throws you in.
I'm like, I got you. I don't got you.
You pencil dive down to the bottom, Yee. Everything is very, very cold. As you look around, you look up, as you are, you'd say, about 40 feet under the water. The pressure is heavy. The water is colder than anything you've ever felt. You look around as you see in front of you, about 6 feet from you, a hole that is constantly sucking a vortex of water into it.
Okay.
Is that it?
You don't see any other holes around.
Okay, we're just gonna have to wait until everyone else jumps in.
Boss, you jump down and you're perfectly fine.
Allah Akbar.
Yeah. Boss swims down to the bottom where he is, and you also
Allah
see
fish. Yeah.
Certain words are
You
not
also
allowed
see
on
the
stream.
black
Remember that,
hole
boss?
Oh, I completely forgot about that.
Alright. So, Dragon, you make your way down to the bottom. Niren basically teleports onto Dragon's back. And Angelica is wearing a full dive scuba suit as she hops down.
I knew it.
She gave you a fishbowl.
No, you... Okay, wait, nope, never mind. I grabbed the checkpoint.
Okay. Who wishes to go into the vortex first?
I guess I will.
Dragon. You get about 2 feet away from the black hole. As you are sucked in, you were hit with the sudden pull of force that you were not expecting. You turn around and you try to step away as your feet grind against the sea bottom as you're pulled slightly off the ground, and Yee and Boss, Dragon is pulled into the darkness.
I'm gonna do like a horror move, like ah! Wait, thing is, someone was on my back.
Well, he's
Nah,
gone.
she jumped off. She jumped off right before you entered.
Coward!
So, who wants to take the next one?
Boss, just throw me.
I honestly, I was gonna say that before you said it. I was gonna say, I know, you know what? I pick up Yee and throw it into it.
It's scary how we think alike.
You pick up Yee by the arm, and you throw him as hard as you can into the vortex. Yee, with his body slightly tilted in a diagonal angle, he holds his arm out as the darkness consumes him and he disappears.
My arm.
Yeah, you stick your right arm out like you're grasping it back. Boss, do you want to take the next go? Or do you want somebody else to go first?
Here's what I do. I grab Angelica and dive in there.
Angelica starts to scream at you as you pick her up by the waist and you dive in.
No, we're just missing one person.
Mirren, she pukes up a bunch of black ichor into the water as she makes a shield of her clones as she simply goes with it. She's completely shielded by 6 clones. So, Dragon,
Yes.
you are feeling a push and pull in every which direction. Your arms are basically being tugged out of their sockets as you bang your head against rocks and dirt.
It's like a fucking roller coaster.
A bad one.
Dragon, you start to struggle for air as all of a sudden... Back to Yee-Yee, who is the second one to get in. Yee, you're looking around as it's pitch black. You're moving without your body moving yourself, as your head smashes against a rock and it shatters the glass.
Hold your breath immediately.
All of a sudden, the force and pressure of all of the water hits your head, knocking you out.
It's kind of hard to do that, Dragon.
Well, fuck.
Fuck. Jinx, boss.
More likely he's gonna be
God
perfectly
damn it.
fine.
Boss, all of a sudden, in the pitch blackness, you see a flashlight coming from the head of Angelica's scuba suit. She looks around. Boss, there are jagged rocks, as you also see faces in the walls, but not new, decayed skulls, almost like a catacomb. As the force pulls you along, and you feel the force of Niren against your back, with a few other people with her. So, Dragon,
Mm-hmm.
as you were being drug along, you're basically drowning as you take another 6 points of damage as you're choking on water. As all of a sudden, you are flung into an area opening. You hear the sound of rushing water as you slam against the ground.
Not long enough.
Oh.
Yee lands
Fear
on
to
top of
question
you.
this gangster.
unconscious.
Oh.
I'm afraid he doesn't have much more to say.
Uh.
He just up on me.
Yee, you are
Once
dealt
again,
12
it
points
looks
of
like we're up to
damage.
the same thing. And I'm still a step ahead of you.
Let's see. 8 minus 12, that's gonna be 36 for Yee.
I'm gonna move you off on my back and place him right in front of me.
Dragon,
Yeah.
you feel something hit your head as you tumble to the ground, as you feel this heavy metal structure on top of you.
Oh, God.
Angelica is slowly getting off of you.
Come on.
Dude,
Y'all
out of
look
the
back
way.
as to where y'all came from.
Put up a good fight, Django.
As you hear the
I don't
rushing
have time
water,
for games.
you see water spilling out 10 feet from the wall as it's hitting a lake in the
Django, did you find Gruffalo?
in the underground.
Yeah, I found him all right.
You guys just came out of an underground waterfall.
Hall couldn't have kept this operation
Can we
secret
rest a
without
little
help.
bit?
Politician, maybe.
With all the corruption in the Senate these days,
Y'all should take a break.
be surprised.
We got one person's passed out right now, so we're gonna have to take a break
Is he after me too
until he
hard?
wakes up.
This is intolerable. I want out.
Alright,
You hear me?
so,
Well, what do you know?
you guys decide to
Senator
rest.
Trill. Oh, always thought he was crooked.
Where is this center?
Yee eventually comes to after a while, and Angelica doing CPR on him. So, y'all take a short rest for a few hours. Y'all are huffing and puffing. Dragon, you have little scratches all against your face. Yee, you have a piece of glass embedded in your jaw.
Well, I don't want that to stay there, so I hope one of y'all has a health potion.
We all have a health potion.
Angelica looks at you and she says, "No need for that." She waves her hand as the piece of glass disappears.
I have fucking scars. God damn, those rocks are short. Ugh.
They're all over the place.
Trell's suite's at the top.
Y'all take a rest as y'all get fully healed and ready to go.
Is the scars gone now?
No, they're still there.
Oh, fuck.
Let's see, that'll get 48. That'll be 39. Boss, you good over there?
Yeah, food.
Okay. Anyways, so y'all see one long rock pathway.
Someone
Y'all
else can go
also
fucking first.
Y'all also see a small little pathway to a small room. Which way do y'all go? Remember, you are in the underground. The longer you wait, the more stuff is gonna happen.
Right now, we can go to the city, but wait, we don't know which way to go.
Do you
So-
take the long stone pathway? Or do you take the short dirt one?
I think the long stone.
Yeah, I say long stone.
Alright. So,
See?
Okay.
Long stone or dirt path, short dirt pathway.
I'd rather take the stone because dirt. If there's no tracks on the dirt, then there's no use.
What?
in going.
Do we
there
see
are no
tracks on the
tracks
dirt? Okay.
But you do
It's
see
just-
small little brushings of something. But you're not quite sure what.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
So, you guys begin to walk upon the stone pathway. Dragon, faint smell of rotten eggs hits your nose as you
Oh
continue to
god.
No, wait, that would mean sulfur.
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
Dragon, you know what sulfur is, right?
Yes.
Dragon, we're not going to experience sulfuric acid.
I'm not talking about acid. Sulfuric, I think, can be lit. Am I thinking this right?
No.
No?
I'm confused.
Sulfur has to be made with
Isn't
something.
that? Yeah, isn't that the shit that makes you pass out after so much? It almost kills you. Taking
Yeah.
too much. Is it?
Highly
Alright,
toxic.
yeah, it's it's a high toxic gas. I think. Some shit
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
So-
not gonna.
We need to
Yeah.
move quick.
No, all that's going to do is just cause us to inhale more.
Okay.
I mean, gas masks.
So
We don't have any, do we?
No, you do not have any gas mask.
we could cover our faces with something to help against it. So if we have any fabric that we're not using, we could use that.
Boss, you do have that cloth that you picked up. And, Mr. Skeleton Bro.
I do have the cloth I picked up. I didn't want to do this. Can I skip this? Shit.
No, no skip for you.
Motherfucker, I didn't want to do this fight. What's happening?
Y'all
discussing
currently
whether
have
we
snowy
should-
rotten eggs.
Use that
I mean, we
claw.
could continue. Oh yeah, yeah, we use it. Yeah, sure. What's the
If
cloth?
that's okay with you, because it's the cloth that was given to you to hold the grimoire.
But I am the Grimoire thing, though, so it doesn't matter anymore. Wait, actually, isn't the Grail in there now?
No, it's in your bag. You
Oh,
use
okay, well then, yeah, we'll use the cloth.
Yeah, you use that cloth to hold the grimoire before you actually take mastery of it.
Yeah, we'll use that cloth then. I'm down for that.
Alright. You take out the cloth,
Doesn't
put
seem
it over
used
your
to me.
you put it over your face, as you were breathing just a bit better than you were. How about the rest of y'all? What's your...
Am I immune to poison?
You're immune to poison, berries, and creatures' poisons. Like snake poison and stuff like that. You have a resistance
Okay.
against that kind of stuff, but not gases like this.
Okay, that means I can...
This is a chemical type poison and not a
Wait a
something that
minute.
is made from a creature.
I'm a
Can I
wraith, ain't I?
technically-
Not from this kind of
No.
stuff. You'd have to
No,
enter the
don't think
ethereal, but you can't really move your actual body.
Can I technically train
Huh.
myself to get immune to this stuff?
No.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Especially not on a short notice.
I'm talking about long notice training with it.
No. It's
But-
their natural barrier.
Understandable. How to make a lot of money quick.
Let's just keep on moving.
1 second. second. So, y'all begin to keep on moving. Everybody except for Boss is slowly getting a bit more tired as they keep on moving. And eventually, after a while, the smell of rotten eggs dissipates. As you are smelling fine. All the smell is gone. However, for some reason, the air here is a bit thicker. As you also begin to hear things coming from the wall.
Oh, God.
Dragon,
What? Yeah?
you hear coming from the wall.
Do I know what that is? Is it like smithing
no idea.
or...
The steps.
Okay.
So, what do y'all do? Y'all can keep on walking?
Well, you can keep on
Oh.
walking.
Tell me one thing. Is anybody using any sort of torches or something like that? Because y'all can't
Can't
see.
I
right
see
now.
in the dark?
Yes, you can. You have 60 foot of dark vision.
Yeah, see, I'm fine. Y'all need to get some lights up.
Technically, that girl can make a flashlight.
That was a
Yes,
scuba
technically
suit.
she could. She can
But-
make a flashlight, however, it drains her pretty fast.
Yeah, so no.
Is there a piece of wood somewhere on the floor?
You look around and you see a small opening. And as you peer through it, there looks to be some sort of really old ship. However, it's almost completely blown to smithereens, and a lot of the wood is charred.
That tells me something bad if we light torch.
So we just don't let it torch.
Two people can technically see right now. You and that girl, the little girl.
She can't see.
Well, she took some boss powers too.
Dragon.
No,
that-
she didn't take his species attributes. She took a
Oh.
wraith attribute.
Yeah, Dragon. You gotta
No.
factor that in.
Yeah, that's not a,
Wait, can technically my species see in the dark?
no.
Oh.
No, you spend most of your time above ground.
Yeah.
And last time I
Dark
checked,
elves are the elves that were shoved underground.
last time I
Boss
checked,
species.
kobolds can't see in the dark.
Kobolds cannot see in the dark. They are servants of dragons.
Exactly. I just happen to get lucky. Don't get any ideas, motherfucker.
Not
Just
dragonborn, it's pure dragons.
I know. I know.
Just remember who has the violin.
I know. I'm just talking about if you meet a real dragon, what's gonna fucking happen?
I'll play him a coffin dance.
So,
Okay.
as y'all continue, the air lifts, and y'all seem to be completely clear. Tell me, who's in the front of your party?
I guess me, because I'm the one who can see.
Yes.
I guess we hold
Boss.
hands.
Oh my man.
Yeah, you did the conga line.
What other choice did we have?
Alright.
Because we do not know what's inside these walls. It could be, like, fumes that can be lit by fire, anything.
Boss, you begin to see a light up ahead. As you go forward, there's a torch on the wall that is lit, signaling that you are in the clear. And as you look forward, there's 3 paths.
Motherfucker.
Which way do you head? One leads to a room that is 10 foot by 10 foot by 10 foot, and on the other side is a doorway leading out. The other one is a room with a locked door, and the third one leads to an old rickety bridge over top of some bubbling liquid.
What was the other path again? That wasn't rage.
The first path was 10 foot by 10 foot by 10 foot.
Yes, the first path was a 10 foot by 10 foot by 10 foot room leading that has on the other side another doorway leading past. The middle path has a locked door. The third path, it has an old rickety bridge over top of a bubbling liquid. What's your choice, boys?
Do you want to go in the big room? Or do you want to try to lockpick door?
Big
You're
room
not
could
gonna
have
go
something
over
in
top
it.
bubbling liquid?
2 of you can teleport across the bridge.
I can go on top bubbling liquid, but I don't know if y'all want me to go alone.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Zach.
2 of you can teleport.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Dragon...
but 2 Wraiths versus the Underdark isn't gonna end well.
Yeah,
Always factor that kind of shit in.
I know.
Oh.
But what's behind the locked door thing? That's a problem right there, too.
Who knows? And quite
Can
frankly...
boss
Can
continuously
we peek
into
through
the
peek hole?
10?
Yeah, can we
Yeah.
peek through the
Peek through
keyhole?
the keyhole. Since boss
You
can see
peek-
right in the dark.
Boss, with a nat 20, you look through a small keyhole. As you peer past, there seems to be some sort of metal chain against a wall, and past that there is another doorway that is completely open.
What does it
The
seem
metal
like a fucking
chain
trap?
is leading towards some sort of wriggling mass, however you cannot see what it is.
I don't like that.
Can
That
you look
reminds
into
me
the-
of some Star Wars shit.
Can you look in the 10 foot by 10 foot area? room?
And I'm currently playing a Star Wars game.
Wait,
Yes.
You said
Y'all
the
can all
torch-
see right now. Yes, there is torches all across this entire place right now.
so
Signaling
when
that
we
you are
were...
good to hold fire.
I was correct. If we would have made fire, we all would have lit up.
Mm-hmm. So, the 10 foot by 10 foot by 10 foot room. Is that where you all wish to go?
No, but I wish... Can boss look into it? See if there's anything
Well, y'all
in
can
there?
all see into it.
Is there anything in there?
We don't know yet, Dragon.
Not that you can see.
Fuck.
Can anybody see?
Yeah, can anybody see?
And he said this for the... He's probably going to say this for the 3rd time.
You were saying?
So,
Really?
you can't see anything. However, boss, you can't see anything either. But Erin points something out. She looks through this room, and she looks at y'all and she says, I can see my faint reflection.
Oh shit.
What do y'all wish to do?
You know, I have a weird feeling that we're supposed to go straight the middle path because something reminds me of something called the Dark Forest, and this feels a lot similar.
Yeah, let's not go in there. Because me, I can't see nothing. Boss can't see nothing. You can't see nothing, but she sees herself like in a mirror. Hell no.
No. She sees her reflection right where the 10 foot by 10 foot by 10 foot room starts. Literally right in front, but y'all can't see it.
That suggests feldspar to me.
Wait a minute.
Can suggest...
Little girl, what else do you see? Do you see other path?
She nods her head that she can see in the other path.
You see two.
Boss, fair warning.
Keep in mind, she is not saying any of this, she's writing it down. My bad.
Yeah.
Boss, be mindful. Feldspar can break still. It's brittle. If there's enough of it to support some of our weight...
The thing is, it won't just support my weight. That's the thing.
It might not.
And if it doesn't, Dragon, if you hit that liquid that's underneath the rotting bridge, you're gone. I'm telling you that right now. That thing will melt you.
Yeah.
I think we should go straight. We should risk the, what's his face?
You can technically open it and dodge out of its way.
We can fight it. I think we could take it. We'll be fine. We are strong like bear.
Oh wait, what's the door made
Not
of?
like a Russian woman, but like bear.
The door is made out of some red glowing wood.
No, fuck, it's enchanted. So we definitely have to pick it.
Oh, you wish to pick the lock?
Who's good at pot clicking?
That's a dexterity thing.
Who has
Who's
the
best
highest?
dexterity?
Probably Yee.
God damn it! I'm not even a thief, I'm a fucking bard!
Your point B, you have the highest dexterity. So, Angelica draws up these little small hairpins as she hands them to you. Alright, you ready?
I guess.
If something goes wrong, they'll immediately grab you and drag you out of the pub way.
That is a modified 18. You hear a click in the door as it is now open.
Okay, let's be careful because we do not know what that thing leads to.
Fucking touch the cars in a ditch.
So, who wishes to swing the door open?
We ain't gonna swing the door open. We can maybe like...
Gently open.
Yeah, gently open to see what that chain leads to, and see what happens.
I see your plan.
Because it feels like Indiana Jones right now.
True.
So, who's gonna open the door?
Who wants to go in the door first? I don't. You picked the lock.
And he has some little spells.
What makes you think I'm gonna be able to do shit against this? I'm a bard, not a miracle worker.
Fuck, then I will. I will slowly open the door.
Dragon, you slowly open the door. As you look around, you look to your left, there's nothing. You look to your right, and there's large chains going around a creature's neck. You see one ginormous eye and a toothy grin. The creature has these long arms with a big club to boot. It looks at you.
Oh god, oh god, oh god!
The creature stands at about 20 feet tall. Its skin is gray and leathery, almost like a thick stone.
And who was it that said... I just want to set this for the record.
Huh?
Who was it that said we would be able to handle this?
Boss.
The creature begins to speak. To pass to the city, you must answer my question.
Oh god fucking damn it, it's a fucking riddle.
Okay.
See?
Even worse, it's a riddle!
The guy was as dirty as they come. So what do you know about this Subalto?
Subalto's a duck king.
I thought we were fucking screwed.
Malastier's underworld. If he's working with a Bandogora, he's kept a low profile.
So,
Helps to have a senator in your pocket.
it is very simple, yet necessary to know.
Once he hears his partners are dead, he'll be
Will you wish to hear the riddle, or will you try your luck with the acid bath, or the infinite zero?
But if you want an invitation, I did.
The creature looks at you with a big toothy grin, as he slams his club on the ground. But let it be known, should you guess wrong, one of your teammates shall be, well, let's just say, he grabs a rock from the ground. He holds it in his hand. It is a solid piece of iron and flint, and he crushes it with one hand.
Any sign of Montrose?
I checked around. Heard he's in the Gazari system.
A lucky break. There's nowhere near Malastair.
So,
Must have lied to me.
will you take the riddle?
I'll let everyone else, like, should we or should we not?
You work too hard. Give up this crazy hunt. You got money.
Yeah, this is gonna be your choice, because I'm down for the riddle.
Oh Christ, it all depends on the riddle.
Not in this lifetime, Ross.
But you can't live unless you learn.
So I guess we take the riddle.
So, this is a very simple one. I have towns without people, forests without trees, and rivers without water. What am I?
It is of little.
For each guess, one of your teammates shall be killed.
Wait. What do you say?
Towns
Rivers
without
without
people.
water.
Wait, what did you say? Towns without people, trees.
I have a town without people, forest without trees, rivers without water. What am I?
Towns without people, forest without trees, water without. River without water.
I'm getting a lot of interference. Must be the asteroids. Either that or I'm losing my hearing already.
The key to this one is don't overthink it.
Oh, you are a smooth one.
It would be desert, but
I'm on the surface
no.
now. I'm going to try and slip in through a cargo supply port.
I hope you're not planning on using your jetpack inside the prison.
I'll be careful. If it all goes to plan, I won't need it.
Towns without people,
A forest without
forest
trees.
without trees, river without water. What am I?
Are we allowed to use Google?
No.
God damn it!
I will give you one hint. So, do you wish to take this hint? If you should, the entirety of your party's HP will be halved.
No.
If it was just one of us, I'd be okay with it.
But that shit, no. Fuck you.
Okay.
The thing is, you say not to overthink, and then we overthink either fucking way, so what's the goddamn point? Do you really overestimate our fucking smartness, Barry?
I didn't think...
Just give me a second. I'm thinking. Hold on.
Yeah, I will let y'all talk amongst yourself if you guys want to.
Town with no
that.
people. Rivers with
what-
no water. Forest with no trees.
Is it, what do you call those places with just grass, no trees around, no water around, no city around? What do you call those?
Plains?
No, you have to have a town without a people, a forest without any trees, a river without any water. And I will give you a hint, it is not a place.
But...
It is an item.
Item?
It's a fucking map. Think about it. Town
Yeah,
with no
map.
people. Map has a
Yeah.
town. Rivers with no water. Rivers have... It's rivers, but technically no water. And there's
a
forests
with no trees,
but technically
but
no
there's
trees.
Is that your final answer?
I want to say it's a map. Please, yes. I want to
Does
say it's
everybody
a
agree
map.
on this?
Okay.
I was thinking of a place. You said item. That gotta be.
So,
I can't think of anything. It's gotta be.
as you say, it's a map. The Cyclops' eye
map.
gleams a faint green as he puts down his club. One clap, as you see a small purple lining from the other door disappears, and he says, "You got it right, my boy. You are free to pass."
I'm a map.
I'm a map.
Barry, you forget.
Oh, my brain.
I knew
My
I needed to
brain
throw y'all
hurts.
a bone.
I
Once y'all
was
started
thinking-
trying to spew off places, I was just like, I
I was
can't
like-
let this happen.
A desert
You
kind of
see?
makes sense, but no people
Yeah,
live
that's
in a
what
desert.
I was thinking
and
of, but then you
rivers
said it
do
wasn't
have
place.
rivers. There are rivers.
Oh my
Desert.
god, Barry, you have to
I
think
was
of
like-
our cue, fucking English!
Amazon, no, that has trees.
When you said object, my head went to like, is it a map? But I'm not for sure because I didn't want to get no one killed.
Barry, just because you
I'm
made
gonna
me
be
go
honest,
through
the
that.
first person who would have died would have been Angelica. Sorry, but she's the least interesting.
Barry, just for that, I should
Understandable.
reinstall a certain mod on Factorio and make you go through hell.
Dude, I haven't played Arc Factorio in a while. Anyways, so y'all begin to walk past the Cyclops. He looks at Boss with a faint glint in his eye and a small smile
Oh no.
as y'all walk through the doorway. You guys, behind you, the purple force field goes back up, and now you have to continue. Y'all continue to walk. Then y'all hear the bustling noise of a city. Y'all see lights in the distance, as you also smell blood.
Well,
You begin to hear screams. You hear a little...
come on, guys, we're gonna have to rush.
You want to rush head first into a snake demon?
Motherfucker, I'm immune to poison. I can.
You're not immune to giant fangs.
Correct, I can be eaten swallowed, but I can cut myself out.
Dragon.
Okay.
Don't you know the bigger the creature, the less time it'll probably take to dissolve?
Yeah. The bigger the creature, the more advanced the digestive system. Except when it comes to cockroaches, because those things can eat literally anything. Insane.
So, Dragon, please, for the love of God, take caution. You're not invincible.
I
Not
know.
anymore, anyways. Not anymore, anyways.
Y'all know something fucking insane? I once saw a cockroach eat a goddamn piece of foam. And it was fine.
okay.
No, I'm
Why
willing to bet
foam?
cockroaches could
don't know.
dead ass chew
They-
through depleted uranium.
Yeah. Cockroaches can eat matter. Just straight matter, and they're fine. They can dissolve it in their bodies. They don't even excrete.
Wait, what happens if you feed a cockroach liquid napalm? Or just napalm in general?
It would go...
You know what? For science, we should do that one day. Hear it now!
That's a bad idea.
That sounds like fun, actually.
Oh my god. Give Buckingham Palace a box of cockroaches filled with napalm.
Oh,
Here,
my
science
God.
experiment!
Just put it on the edge of the property and slide it into the gate, and just have their entire Buckingham Palace infested with napalm cockroaches.
They fucking smash one, explodes everything in sight.
That's some strong ass napalm.
And then we'd be arrested for terrorism.
If they can catch us.
because they will never catch us. We would send it from Nicaragua.
We fly out to to fucking Africa and send a package to Buckingham Palace, and it's just a box of dead cockroaches.
They could throw over the trash. That's when it explodes.
Like, it doesn't even get to Buckingham Palace. It makes to a post office where they're checking it, and there's like, whoa, what the fuck? And they throw it in the trash, and it basically just becomes Hiroshima.
And then they're sitting there like, what the fuck? Who does this?
Dude.
And then they watch this live stream, and then they're like, those bastards.
Don't blame me. Disclaimer, this is not the doing of me. I am an anonymous source. I am not ever going to meet these people IRL. Thank you, and
Fuck you!
Hey, maybe in a
Certain
while.
link.
I'm busy. Like and subscribe.
Sorry,
Check on my dick. Anyways,
Also
where
saw
were
a
we?
fucking comment, you motherfucker.
Who are you talking to?
You motherfucker. I looked at my notification on my fucking laptop, and I saw Succulent Dungeon Master Cock go wee. Which makes absolutely no goddamn sense whatsoever.
Cyclist bastard cock. Wee.
Yeah, man. I'll show you the true definition of a dungeon master.
Okay, let's
Alright, anyways.
go to streaming then, and not rush in and save
So-
someone.
Y'all look past as you guys see a snake biting through a a little boy straight through the skull as his head pops like a water balloon.
Doing.
What do y'all do?
Is there anyone in the way?
Turn the fuck around and leave.
There's nobody else there. Everybody else is inside. You see
Does the
people
snake
looking
notice
on. Huh? The
Does the
snake
snake
does not
notice?
notice y'all.
We can do a sneak attack, guys.
Yeah, but Dragon, you gotta remember. Demon Snake.
Motherfucker, I have a fucking holy sword.
Yeah. Remember that?
I know.
With a holy slash.
Yeah. If I can just get right behind, right next to it, I can cleave it directly in half. Or chop off its head.
I mean, yeah. Go
yeah,
for the head.
go for it. Alright, so you wish to go for the head?
Did you
Actually.
forget it's Barry?
Do you want to? Yeah. Do you want to? I don't know if that's a good idea. Actually,
Nice.
going straight for the head.
Yeah. Maybe it can go back its head.
It's,
I mean, you would do damage to it.
Can I tell it's directly in half?
Yeah, you can try.
big is the fucking thing.
The thing, as you look up on it,
Mm-hmm.
it's about 50 foot in length.
Y'all sure you don't want to do it, man? Attack.
50 foot in length.
Yeah. Not the biggest demon snake you've ever seen, but it's pretty big.
I could do multiple things. Do
Wait,
you want to
I
do
think I
the sneak attack first,
I
Dragon?
think I might have to type the
We can
song
do a
name
sneak attack,
Bear
sneak attack
because
like a combo
I
sneak
just
attack.
remembered.
Is it possible?
So, what do y'all wish to do?
Is it possible if we can do a combo sneak attack?
Sure.
And
You guys
for that
wanna try?
Barry, I'd have to type the names of certain songs to you, Barry, since I don't want to run the risk of
Alright,
copyright.
alright.
Since YouTube still be a bitch.
So, anyways, while you do that, so what do you two do?
Let's think.
You have your holy sword, and I have my scythe that eats flesh. It is flesh, right?
It is flesh.
Well, then that I have an idea.
I can cut it.
You attack with your holy sword and cut it, and
With
I
that holy
teleport and
move.
slice it.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
do that
so
holy move and that slash
use-
down directly through it, cutting it in
use
half.
your holy slice, and Boss uses his vortex scythe. So,
Yeah.
Dragon, with a 19, you slice it completely in half, dealing 15 points of damage. You
15?
slice it clean in half.
Only two. Is that thing still alive?
Boss,
It's a
you
snake's
go
problem.
down and you slice its head clean off of its, I was gonna say shoulders, but you slice its head clean
Nah.
off.
Now it could be dead. Its mouth can still kill us, but now it should be dead.
Barry,
So, you dealt also 15 points of damage as your vortex, it starts to consume a bit of the creature, and you'd say it consumes about 50% of the main body, and then dissipates.
because Dragon cut it in half.
Uh-huh. So,
And Barry, I assume you received the message that I sent through Discord.
yes, I did. Give me 1 second.
The ultimate thing in
Are the
Demon...
other two joining us doing that move?
The ultimate...
Yes, everybody is going to be joining in.
Well, guys.
Yes.
I think my thing might kill it, because what is the ultimate demon killer?
Demon Slayer.
Doom.
Doom guy.
Ding, motherfucker!
That's why I
Let's
said
see.
Demon Slayer. I don't know why I said not. Yeah, it just came to my.
Technically, they do call him the Demon Slayer.
Well, the demons call him the Doom Slayer. That's the name they gave him.
Doom Slayer. Doom Slayer, motherfucker.
Boom.
Because they are fucking terrified of him.
Dun,
Yes.
dun, 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 dun. Get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way.
Please, no certain tunes. I'm trying to avoid the strikes.
I think you motherfucker.
So,
you are so small.
you begin to play your guitar.
I thought I had a fucking violin.
Is it vivid?
Anyways, you begin to
Is
play
it
it
vivid?
as you see 3 bolts of a blue light pierce the snake's other half, and one goes through the head, singeing it a
Okay.
bit, but not charring it. You dealt 16 points of damage. You see Irin. She takes out a little knife from her sleeve
Mm-hmm.
as she simply blinks, and then dragon right below you in the snake's body. She comes out of its stomach with her
Oh,
dagger up, and she's covered in its blood.
Nice job.
And you see Angelica write something down on a piece of paper as she says, 50 tons, as a large weight is dropped on the creature's head.
Is that
And
an
then
ethereal?
disappears. The creature's head is flattened. The body is mangled and destroyed, basically.
I'm down.
Wait a second. Is it dead?
You look at it, and you're just like, dude, it's cut in half, bullet holes in it, and it's been fucking explored like a Vietnamese woman after Vietnam.
It should be dead.
Yeah, it should be.
It's not been.
Then I'd be fucking surprised.
Yeah, me too. Atomy cut
If-
it directly in half between the head, right in the middle of its face, cutting into 2 different heads.
50% of its body gone.
Yes, yeah, it's definitely dead.
Head flattened like a goddamn pancake.
It's definitely.
So,
If that thing is...
Angelica goes to y'all and she says, so this is a rank 5 quest? That was quite easy, wouldn't y'all say?
We still have one more thing to fight.
Why the fuck would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Wait, why the fuck did you
mean-
say that? You just jinxed us.
Well, it's just, I don't know, it feels more like a rank 1 quest.
Now
Hell,
that
the,
you
the journey here
Oh,
was more
God.
dangerous.
Guys, I just thought of something.
Obama?
No,
Sorry.
I just thought of something really bad.
Demon crabs.
No, I'm just thinking, do I remember what they said about the snake? It's a demon
No.
snake, but what gender?
Yes. They do not list any gender.
Oh god.
Barry, may I request another song to play real quick?
What song do you wish to play?
Oh, Jesus motherfucking Christ.
You soothe your soul with your music.
No.
As you see one of the town... What?
I did not want... Not that, Barry. That wasn't the song I fucking recorded. I'm trying to do something to fucking destroy it entirely because I don't want... No.
Where did my gum go?
I beg your fucking
I look
pardon.
at what was her name again?
Huh? Angelica?
Angelica. I'm gonna tell her, it might have been, let's say, not the snake we were looking for. It might have been...
Your princess is in another castle.
It might, let's say, be its baby? We do not know what gender the snake is, so we might maybe pick up on it.
As something reminds you, you look over to the corpse of the little boy that had his head smashed in, like Uma Thurman and Kill Bill, and you see something wriggling in its chest.
Uh-oh.
As you see come out of it, a head lunges at Boss's throat.
Oh god.
Catch it.
Slice it in half, shred it!
You catch it by the jaws as you are met with this giant snake fang as you're staring down this creature's throat.
Ah, shit. Break its fucking jaw.
Stab it! I'm gonna stab it with the holy sword!
You watch as this boss attempts to break its jaw. He manages to throw the creature. As the snake looks back at all of y'all, you see it lunge into the air and burrow down. Out of sight.
Oh, shit.
This is the reason why you say we don't jinx stuff.
Can you please remember this from now on, Angelica?
Well, I'm sorry. It's just I wasn't expecting that. This is supposed to be a rank 5 quest. I've never been on one before.
Oh, for... I'm about to say
mean,
fuck it. I'm about to say fuck it. Fuck the village. Fuck everything down here. I say I fucking burn it all for fuck's sake. Fuck this.
Are we supposed to burn water?
You mad little boy? Angelica says.
Okay. Let's not get in each other's faces or do anything. Let's ask the person that is the, what do you call him? The sheriff, the mayor of this place, what the hell has been going on? If that thing kills one person, it creates another.
If
How
he's
many more are
alive,
there? Yeah. I look for the mayor.
No, you are not going alone.
I ain't going alone. I thought all of you was going with me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
So, y'all head over to a building made of marble in the center of town. You assume this is the,
Mayor's.
Yes, the mayor's estate. As you enter, you see a couple people filing papers as they look up at you and they say, a woman at the desk says, "Are you here for business or pleasure?"
Business?
we are here on business, considering we just witnessed a
But
snake.
a demon snake!
And also witnessed...
We must have fought what?
Huh?
The children?
No, y'all can continue.
And witnessed another one birth from a young boy's chest. Which gave me very bad PTSD.
controller!
So what was Master Thought? What was you about to say?
Are we all done?
Yeah.
Yes. So, the problem is, we think one of... let me see if I can read this name correctly. Yorogrande.
Ariana Grande. Sorry.
Motherfucker. No.
Yorimongon.
Yorimongon.
Grandchildren, basically. We believe that one of its children has encountered, well, I guess we can give you a rundown of what happened. So, we believe that Yorimongon had a child with, the Hydra, if I remember correctly. And its child, or its grandchild out of technicality, has been running around here and causing a muck. And it's been giving birth to a few of the smaller snakes that you've probably encountered that are a little tricky to get rid of.
How smaller do you mean?
What do you mean?
How big do you mean by smaller?
The smallest they get is about 50 foot. They're quite weak, to be honest. However, the mother is quite the pest.
How big would the mother be?
Tell me, have you ever heard of the U.S. Ironclad?
Have any of us heard of it?
I believe
out of
I think
character,
so.
have y'all have heard of a
No,
U.S.
I
Ironclad?
know.
No.
I think.
I don't know what that is.
Wasn't
I feel
it
like I
back
think
in
I know
World
what it
War
is, but I don't know.
No, not World War II.
Cold War, or not Cold War,
Civil War?
Civil.
Oh yeah, I have no idea then.
Yes, well, to give you an idea, well, give me 1 second.
Well, I think I wanted to stream right about here because I want to avoid those strikes. I want to avoid any copyright bullshit because YouTube, you're still a bitch about it. And quite frankly, none of us care for it. You make it harder on us to even put videos out there.
Yes. So, anyways, to give you an idea, it has very thick skills like an ironclad. However, it is about, I'd say, last I checked in the reports, it was about 500 feet.
Oh God.
Whoa! It has the unique ability of the Hydra as well, meaning that if you chop off its body, it regrows twice-fold. And that's sort of what we've been running into.
I thought it's its head.
It's a snake, honey. The entire thing is a head.
Motherfucker, this is gonna be tough.
And who cut off its head?
No, that was
Cut
one
it
of
on
the
it.
children. They do not have the ability of the Hydra.
Well,
So,
either way, everyone, thank you for watching. Be sure to check out the next stream or video or whatever the fuck.
And remember to suckle on your DM's cock.
I'm going to fucking murder you.
Yee is a master at it.
Okay, look here, motherfucker.
Alright, good night, everybody. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Remember, if you ever see Barry, please do me a favor. Don't kill him instantly. Rip his nuts off.